Well, I pulled into this pub car park near where I work because I could hear a ticking noise, and sometimes it's the sound of a bloody screw in the tyre. But it could be just this crap brake. I've been taking a risk coming to work and just using the back brake because, as you can see, there's just something weird going on. I do not know what. How can you change all the seals, including the little rubber doofers? There's two little rubber washers, as well as the rubber seals. Clean the pistons, put the new banjo bolt copper rings in. It's dry now, but this morning it was wet, been leaking, and just when I left work, been leaking. Somebody said just take it to the bike shop because something weird's happened. I just can't think what. Yesterday on eBay I've ordered 2 new discs, and I thought, I know the floating discs, and Ian said the same, they're meant to bend. I said I know, but when I was bleeding them, and I could see them bend about 5 mil one side. They're either warped or they're just old anyway. And because there was a pair of discs on eBay, 60% off, 50 quid each, down from 138, Taiwanese or Japanese, it said. I've ordered them. And another 50 quid set of seals, because of them taking them off again. They have to be picked out, you know, with a bloody screwdriver, because they're little fiddly things. What a pain in the ass. The money I've spent on this, that bloody seat, 100 quid, £100 now on new discs. That disc for the back, 25. It's just, like I said, defying logic. Some of that blue stuff's come off. Busy road this. The camera just knocked off because the card was full, so I just deleted some of the early morning videos. And I've got an hour and a half on this card left. I was thinking of going to the bike shop now, but there's no point if the bits are in the post. I'll wait till they all come, probably Saturday or Monday, and then ring the shop up. Well, I mean, I can probably fit the disc myself if they're not chewed up. These Allen bolts aren't chewed up. Oh, and I've also ordered what they're called, Powerhouse, who supply them seals. So maybe the problem is your master cylinder, and that boot is knackered there, and you can send for a little kit, £18.50, a good quality one from Tourmax, is it? Tourmax. So I've sent for one of those kits, but there's a circlip to get out. So you have to send for a little pack of circlip pliers. But maybe I should just leave the brakes. A couple of people have said, quite rightly, I mean, if your life's in your hands with a bloody dodgy brake, you better let in a bike shop have a look at them. So, like I said, when the discs come, I'll have a go at fitting them. And if I arse that up, imagine chewing a bloody Allen bolts up. Oh dear. That's the trouble with old bikes, everything seems to go faulty at once. That radiator last summer, exhausts when it wanted replacing. Well, last year, year before last then, it was a wire pipe and the silencers I replaced, and then last summer was the downpipe set. Remember when Jennings did it? In fact, I've been filming videos all week and I've not uploaded them because I thought, what's the point? And I mentioned that Jennings chap. I didn't know him personally, some people knew him. He said he was a very decent chap. Because last Saturday he went for a ride and he's collided with a bloody van in Bacup and didn't make it, sadly. It's there again, clicking. So I'm going on this quiet road just in case it gets worse. Maybe it is a bloody nail or a screw in the front tyre, or is it? I'm going to take the caliper off and have a look. I'm not going to take it off and start messing around trying to bleed it again. Maybe I should. I've got all afternoon. Where are you going, Albert? That's all he wants, to click in. What if it's the bearings? It failed the MOT on the bearings last summer, and it had new bearings in and Yule's fitted them, the Triumph Centre. So what is going on? It's baffled, like I said, defying logic. What would Commander Spock say about it all? I can answer a couple of questions now. I was trying to find what people had asked me and I couldn't find the comments. Let's see, you stop for. It's a busy road, that's a stop. Someone was asking at work, do we supply two-faced makeup? And asked my charge hand, he said, I think they're taking piss. No such thing. So I went on the internet, and of course there is. It was a makeup firm started by someone famous. I forgot who it said. Someone with a funny name. So I've just asked the stock controller today, that was more wise. He said, oh yeah, it's very expensive stuff, but we don't supply it. All our stuff is cheapo stuff. I said, right, it does exist then. He said, oh yeah, very good high quality stuff. So there you are. Too good. We don't sell it, sorry. The other question, someone said, they like my quirky vlogging, I thought quirky vlogging style, unless you meant my Tommy Cooper. I was actually thinking of calling myself Tommy Cooper on a bike instead of Steve's Hornet. Yeah, stay there, Albert. Oh, I must get past. Now then, oh no, I better not do him. Yeah, Tommy Cooper on a bike. I'm not really keen on motorcycles, you know. Bloody dangerous things you are. No, that wouldn't work, would it? You little giant. Why do only fools and horses work? Da 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 da. No income tax, no VAT, no money back, no guarantee. Like a white, rich or poor, we'll cut prices at a throw. God bless Hookie Street, Viva Hookie Street. I think I could drive one of them with my bike licence. Three-wheeler. Or was it a Rialto? Heat wave's over with, isn't it? Back to chilly. Well, it's March tomorrow. I was thinking, should I get taxis? Not risk these dodgy brakes. Like I said, I'm tootling and just using the back brake. Because if I grab the front brake, it'll bind on and then get hot. I think that's what that brown colouring is. So, I don't know, will I get a taxi tomorrow? I'll see. And then go in that pub and have some lunch. But if they've got taxis all day, every day this week. Fucking knobs. Imagine not stopping. What if I'd have been a bus? At least you had helmets on, I suppose. This is that dodgy estate. What are you doing, Albert? Are you turning? Brake then turn, Dafties everywhere. Is it just me? Isn't daft? I haven't been in there since about 1983. It's a nice old historical pub. I know what it's like inside, I can't remember. I went in to watch a lad I used to work with who was in a band. He played lead guitar in a band. And it dates from 1730 something. I do like a historical pub. In fact, as it's my birthday in 2 weeks, that's what I did down London when I was 50. I booked a long weekend. See, I can stop, even though it's just my back brake. Good job that isn't. Well, yes, I'm home, and there's a package behind the door. Presumably they're new seals, but I'm going to keep them and let the bike shop have a look. Like I said, what can I do? If I just replace them, will they be the same again? Is it the disc? I'm not going to squeeze my brakes to show you, but like I said, when I was doing all that bleeding, I could see the bloody disc bending to one side about 5 mil. And like I said, I know they're floating, but bloody hell. If the original disc, 40... Well, they're not hot. Because I've not touched the brake all the way home. Slightly warm. Yeah, 41,000 miles with the original discs, which it will be, because it was done on, only done 8,000 when I got it. So I think they need changing. I just thought they're up to spec. It said we source all our parts from Japanese or Taiwanese sources. Notice you avoided saying Chinese. Right, Blackie. Little babe. It's gone cold, hasn't it? Where's the heat wave gone, eh? Yeah, beautiful, isn't it? Yeah, good boy. Have you been rolling about in dust? It rolls about in back streets. It's all dusty. What's it do? What's rolling about in dust mean? It's dirty dust. Silly, aren't you? Look at them claws. Have you just been to the bog? That's charming. Wash your ass. Signed for. Who signed for it? Nobody. That's my neighbour did. And it looks to say N46. Oh, you got some gunk with it as well. Brake Masters, yeah, it said Brake Masters on the website. Yeah, N46, so I did. I said to Ian, I said, was that seal kit you sent me for the right bike? Yeah. I might phone the bike shop and just say, when all the bits come in, please could you have a look, because I'm not sure what I've done wrong. And they'll be able to advise from years of experience. Bloody hell. But you know, it'd be worth the expense from my pension money in 2 weeks, just for peace of mind to get it bloody sorted. You know, they might say, oh, it's this, oh, it's that, oh, it is your master cylinder, oh. Whereas I wouldn't have a clue. But I've had enough of faffing about. It just gets me down. Do without all that crap. Just got paid today, and I think I've 96 quid left, if that. Because that big gas and electric bill came in January, £360 out of my already meagre wages, so my overdraft has eaten up all my wages. Marvellous, isn't it? Good job I am getting that money, if it does materialise. Oh yes, an important point I forgot to add. I contacted Powerhouse before I ordered these, and I said someone has suggested that they're tapered. Are they tapered? And I said, even though I've measured them and they're 37mm either side, outer diameter, I said they do look, unless it's also suggestion, they do look like they're tapered down there. I don't know if you can see. I did this in the backyard as well. And they insist they're not. Said our seals are square. And I thought, oh. Because you can imagine, can't you, if they are tapered, would that be the inside of tapered? No, no, I can understand what they mean. I was thinking, what was I thinking? Yeah, if they're tapered, imagine your pistons inside a tapered thing, and you're squeezing the brake on and it's pushing the brake pads that way. Then to go back inside, there'll be a good seal going that way, which will make the brakes nice and stiff, but to ease off and the pistons go back slightly, then that tapering would help them to go back in. But according to these, they're not tapered, and I said, well, I wonder why I didn't mention any taper in the instructions. So there we are. Someone said I think they might be tapered. Well, they're not, according to the suppliers. Right, kettle on, feet up, boots off. Not in that order. Recycling in the bin, yes I know. News, what's on the news? Yeah, there'll be nothing on about that crash in Sawley. So obviously no one's died. I'll have to have a look online. Kim Jong-un, nothing about India and Pakistan, and they're not launched nuclear missiles.